What's up guys, Nate here. In this video I'm gonna walk you through exactly how I set up Facebook ads. I'm not gonna hold anything back. This is obviously, if you're watching this, you're either a gold member or a black member on my team, and so a lot of people want to know how to successfully run ads, and this is what this video is for. So this will be in the back of the team site, or maybe you're watching this already in the team site, but I'm going to be sending this out shortly to the people that have been asking for the tutorial. And I don't actually have anything prepared, literally no PowerPoint, no presentation, no nothing. This is if I was going to go run an ad right now, what would I do? Okay, so obviously the first thing you want to do is go over to Facebook, then I go to ads, and then I go to manage, / if you look in the corner. And the first thing you can do is I'll just open this as a new tab. The first thing that you could do is you could click this button that says create ad, and then you would go to, I would stick to two things, clicks to website or website conversions. But I honestly, I wouldn't even use this one. I would just stick with this. And here is one of the most important things that you need to do. I use a website called TrackMe, and I'll just log in real quick. This is a tracking link that I'll create. So I'll go here, Tracking Wizard. I think this website's 20 bucks, or no, it's $100 a year. I just paid up front, so you can get it if you like. You can use other tracking services that are free, like Bitly. The reason I don't use a Bitly link is because I like rotating and changing the link after. So that's actually really important. The reason why you want to change your link, and I'll show you that right now. So here, I'll track links to the website. And now I want to create an ad that is going to be my opt-in page. So I have a few. Let me pull up one. This is my total funnel system ad. Oops, I was supposed to click on it. Hit this. This is what I have, like a website, my 10K funnel, free training, 10K a month in 30 days or less. Enter email to be sent login details, and there's a countdown timer. Pretty nifty. This actually works extreme. This one right here is so basic. It is just a basic template in Lead Pages. I use Lead Pages for my capture page. You just hit create, and it's like, let me see, opt-in pages. It's nothing special. It is literally just one of the options down here. Look at there it is. See it? Launching soon page. I just took a launching soon page and I turned it into a lead capture page, which, I mean, it does capture leads, whatever, but I didn't change the background or nothing, and it converts extremely high for me. So I just continue to use it. It's this verbiage though. This verbiage is what works. All right. So now that we have my capture page, I copy the URL and I head back over to my TrackMe. If you want to use another website, I'm not sure. Honestly, not sure of another one to recommend. I think you can do Hyperlink or Hyper Trackers or something like that. Hyper Tracker. Yeah, this one's been around for ages. They cost money too. They do very similar thing here, like Instant Access, $19 a month, or you can do like a full year or something here. Billed annually, so you can do $14 a month, but you pay 12 months up front, right? So anyways, I just like this one because it's, you know, cleaner, nicer looking. This has been around in the internet marketing world for a decade, literally for a decade. People still use it, and you know what, it works. So if it's not broken, don't fix it. But I like this one. So here, I'll just make I'll do Facebook FB ad #1, or I can like name it something else, but I'll just name it #1, and then I'll put my URL in there. And here's what's gonna happen. Now it's going to get me my thing. I'll just hit finish. And that same one is right now is up here. So the one that they said just copy is not here. So this is actually my page. And if I go to links, I'll show you that. I'll show you how to get to it. So now if I go to links, I go to, you know, I'll just search FB1. It was the FB ad one. I don't even know. Yeah, it was FB ad one. Okay, so now we got this in here. Here's what you want to do. That's gonna be my link that I'm actually gonna send people to. But here's the problem. Facebook hates lead capture pages. I mean, they will deny you. They used to not have a problem with it, but they will deny you. So what I do is I normally just do this. I just do I do something to my blog, and you could do it to your blog too, as long as it's not the Empower Network blog. It's funny, Facebook hates Empower Network too. So I normally have my I have my after hours marketing blog. Oops, not that one. Let's go here. If you haven't checked this out, definitely go check it out. I need to post some new stuff on here. And so what I'll do is actually just go to like one of my non-spammy pages. And where's my YouTube? 240, nice. It keeps up here. People keep subscribing. I like tracking it. So then I'll just copy that link. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna paste a link that so now there's two. So now if I actually go, I'm gonna copy that, right? I copied that. Here, I'll close that. So I'll open it in a tab. Now I copied it. Now I just paste that. See it in the browser? I hit it once. It's gonna go me there. I'll paste it again. It's gonna take me to the other thing. All right, that's cool. So but we don't want this in there. So we know we want to use that. We'll just actually delete it for now. I just want to show you how it rotates. If you wanted to do two versions of this, so you could have two versions of this. You could have free training 10K in 30 days, or you could do 15K, or you can say free now, live now, live training, whatever you want. You can, whatever works. Whatever your heart desires, create your landing page. This is just what I work, and then you can split test. I need to actually split test. Sorry, I got that yawn. And then, okay, so, but what you want to do when you get your ad approved, you just want to have one link in there, and you want it to be like a non-spammy, non-opt-in page link. And then what I'll do is I'll actually go copy this thing right here, and I'll go back to ads. Now we go back to ads, and I paste it in here, and now I got my thing, and I'll just close that out. And I like running newsfeed only, so you have to choose a Facebook page. So if you don't have a Facebook page, you actually want to go create one. And let's see if you just go click on, well, whatever. I already have one, but you can just go to anybody's page, and then, oh, this is mine. So here, let's go back to puppies or something. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. It just needs to be a page, because I don't know where they put. I don't know where the heck they put all of. That is just weird. Create a page. That's what I was looking for. So you hit that, and you want to create a page. If you don't have one, you want to create a page that your ad is going to show up here for. So maybe I should have done that first, but I'm assuming you already have a page. Or you can name your page something creative. Choose, it could be a company or a brand. These two are the ones I recommend. If you have a local business, obviously choose your local, and then you don't have a brand or a cause or whatever. So one of these is probably what you want to choose. And then let's see, internet marketing software sounds good. And what I like naming my page. If you're not going to actually build up your fan page to have like real followers or anything like that, and you're just using it for ads, you kind of want your Facebook page to be something like awesome, or that is kind of general or whatever. It's not going to be, you don't want it to be your name. So like I I mean, if you want to build up your own brand, it could. If you're building a brand, then use your name. But if you're not trying to build your own brand, then you can do something like My Internet Life or Internet Marketing 101. You know, that you name it, your name, and then you hit like get started or whatever. You name the page something general. And what's gonna happen? Then you give it a description. You know, create a URL for it, and you hit save, whatever. And then your page will show up like here. So like, look at this. I got a page called Daily Online Marketing Tips, right? By After Hours Marketing. So that is my page. I don't even know how many likes on this. 2,000 likes. So if I run an ad, now that shows up here. So Daily Marketing Tips. Here's the problem with that. I'll show you actually. Desktop news feed. Turn off newsfeed. Desktop news. You need an image. That's why nothing's showing. So this is the type of image I would use. I actually have one. Let's go back to my page. I actually have run this right there. This is the ad that I have run before. So I'll save that. I'll save it to my desktop. And then I'll go save image or whatever. And then I'll go back over here. So I like bold colors like that. And I'll split test different like backgrounds. And then you only want 20% text on the what is that crap? So that image is the wrong size. It needs to be bigger in order for it to let's try. Alright, I got the free tool. Let's try the where. So now where's my text? I gotta find my text. So if I put that words, Facebook will deny it, right? You don't want to put anything about earning money in your ad. They will just deny it. But I can do struggling online. They like that one. They let me run that one. Where is it? I don't know where it is. All right. Imagine struggling online. Where did it go? I really don't know where it is. Text. All right, I'm gonna run this, and I will say struggling, and then online. All right, cool. Struggling online, and then let me save that because this is, I think this is the size they want, and I'll save that. Oh, darn. All right, now we're back. So, all right, so let's undo that one. Let's browse the library again. No, not the library. Let's upload images. We'll try this one. Now check it out. It will work better. I'm showing you. Okay, so here, check this out. And then the problem is you can't actually. This is what I like doing. All right. I'm showing you two different ways to run ads, and then I'm going to show you the more complicated way, which is actually better. This, they won't let you put a URL in here, right? They won't let you run a URL. So if I want to hit, like, click my website.com, something like that, or not click my website, you know, like my website.com, this place doesn't let you put that crap there. Even though this big image is clickable to your landing page, they don't let you. And then I like putting a call to action too. So like learn more, and then I'll put a little button there. That's really cool. And then you can actually put a headline here, and it will show advanced, and you can actually do more stuff down here. Right. I'm not gonna actually write anything, and then it'll show up. Okay, so. This is all secrets in online marketing or something, right? Is that really online sales? So I don't know. All right, so like this ad, I don't like running ads from this interface because I like putting a URL right here, and they don't let me put a URL right there. All right, so obviously I'm giving you a broad idea. I'm going to walk you through the next. I need to. I'm going to walk you through the next next way to create an ad. Okay, there's 3 ways. So this way is easy. You can get started. Now, we haven't even got to the complicated stuff yet. Wow, this video is going to be long. Okay, so newsfeed's the best. Don't do right side ads. That's my opinion. Don't do right side ads. Do newsfeed only. All right, so now let's go to the complicated way to run ads. I'm gonna actually show you a step. Let me go back to my page. Let me go back to my page, and I want to show you something cool. All right. So remember I told you that this ad, we're gonna keep this up. We're gonna keep this up. They won't let you put the URL in here. Well, what you can do, and here's another basic thing, is you can do something like this. I'm gonna go down actually. See how I have the text, a link, and then more text, whatever. And if you click this whole thing, it's gonna take you over to whatever I have. This was not a paid ad. This was just a post. It takes you to one of my websites, which is my Big Edu Mastermind website, right? Okay, so this is ideal. This is what you want your ad to look like. And what you can do is you can hit this boost thing, and you can boost through the age, the interest in countries and all that kind of stuff. Here's the problem. Facebook wants you to hit this boost stuff, and they want you, and because they earn more money when you hit this, because it's not really optimized. You're not getting an optimized ad. So ideally you don't want to do this either. So the question is, how do you create a version of a newsfeed ad like this, but you can get it really optimized? And that's what I want to show you. It's called where the heck are we? There we go. So you go to your Facebook /ads/manage, right? We're gonna go back there, and it's gonna take you this home or your account number and all that crap. And then what you want to hit is you want to hit this Power Editor. And Power Editor is going to allow you to do what I'm trying to explain, but it's like a pain in the butt, but it's definitely worth it. And here's another reason why you want to use Power Editor, because if you run this ad, if you boost this ad, guess what? It's going to be 90% on mobile devices and like 10% on desktop. And the secret to running newsfeed ads is never, ever, ever run on mobile devices. And you can't uncheck. There's no options for mobile devices. There's no options to deactivate mobile devices and only run on desktops in this thing, and there's no option over here either. You can't do it. They won't let you. They won't even give you the option. The only way you can do it is in Power Editor, which, well, I don't know why the heck this is not loading. If this doesn't load, I'm going to pause the video, and let me close this thing, because maybe it hates me. I don't know. It says loading my account. If this doesn't load in the next couple of seconds, I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna wait till whatever loads, and then I'll start the video up again. Okay, one more try. I'm gonna F5 this page. If it doesn't load, I'm pausing, and I'll start the video up in a couple minutes. Bummer. All right, guys, I'll be back. What's up, guys? Hey, I think it's fixed. While I was waiting, I souped up my ad. The one that you just saw, I changed it a little bit. I like this a little bit. I added this button here because if it's a newsfeed ad, you will kind of want a call to action in the picture because people will click on it a lot more. That's just a little advice. So this is what I'll do. I like having my face. People will connect with the face. I'm telling you, if you put your face on there, people are just gonna click more of it. And my face is like nice and big. I'm not saying I'm pretty, but whatever. All right, so I got my Power Editor up, and I gotta remember where we left off. So I was gonna show you how to create that clickable image with the URL in the Power Editor with only running ads on desktop only. So I'll be honest, I haven't run a freaking ad since they updated this whole interface. But I know you want to create a campaign. I will hit test. Not even sure what that crap is. Fixed price, auction, fixed price. Yeah, we want to bid on, you want bid, auction. Clicks to website, test. Now we are doing this. Okay, so optimize the ad is set and the other to get more clicks on links to it. We don't want that. Definitely don't want an optimized thing, but I'm pretty sure I can change that when I go into my ad, because you don't want optimized clicks, and I'll tell you why. Whew. All right, ad set. I'm going to create an ad set. So now with an ad set, you want to create like this is ideally what you would want to do. Okay, so we're going to oh no, we're going to use our ad set here, and we're going to do, okay, so we're going to use our campaign test or whatever, and you want to ad set, you want ads, I can't, like subgroups of ads, right? So this would be like males, and then I would want another one that's females, and then I would want then you wouldn't want to create another one. That's the basic. You can just start with that. But if you want to get a little more technical, I would do age groups. So age 20. I like running. This is what I like running. 20, like 26 through. I don't know what that is. 26 through 36, and then I do another one that is age 36 through 46. I don't like going older than that, and I don't like going younger than that. People need to have money, and normally they don't. And this I'll run with ages. I will run both males and females here, and then so what we'll do is we'll see which ones, what males are doing well, and then we'll see which females are doing well, and then we can create a new ad after we have enough data of the best, right? But this is how I normally break it down into ad sets, and then your ads, actual ads. So I click on males, and now we're making ads just for males. So if you're going to create an ad just for males, I'm going to create an ad. It's going to tell me I'm going to use this campaign, and then which ad set am I going to use this for? And obviously we're going to do males. So one of the things that you can try, because males don't want to click on males, you can put a female face in here, right? So that wouldn't be my face, but it would be a female face, which is fine. You can use a girl's face. Actually, believe it or not, even females click on female faces if it's a good-looking girl. Oh, I'm sorry, I got a yawn. But obviously you would try a girl face here, a guy face here. You would test different ads based on or different images. I just created that. We're just going to use that, and we can hit these ad names would be like image. It could just be image 1, right? So we're going to actually have like 4 images, and then we could actually dupe. I'm actually not going to dupe that yet. I will duplicate it after. So here, this is what it looks a little bit complicated. Here's the ad name, right? We're going to do clicks to website. That's what we want. What you want to do, it's very important. You want to create, select one of the pixels you have. If you don't have one yet, you probably don't have one. You want to create a new pixel, and then this would be leads, and then now I'll give it a name. Whatever. You can just call it FB opt-ins, right? Facebook opt-ins, and then you just hit that, and then I can. You're gonna hit that. I'm gonna add it, and see this thing. You're going to copy that. And what you want to do if you're using, where's my crap? If you're using like a lead pages, you need to set a thank you page. So it's very, very important that if you want to track your conversions, which I would definitely recommend, because then when you pull up your reports on your ads, you can see, all right, this ad is creating conversions. Even though maybe the clicks are a little bit more expensive, it's actually the cost per conversion is a lot lower. So you get a lot more data when you use a tracking pixel like this. And I'll show you how to do this. So now I create a tracking pixel, and then it says unverified. That just means that it hasn't been added to a website yet. So normally, I will show you what I do. So normally I would have my opt-in page, and then I have a pre-frame. Where's my pre-frame pick? Let me see if I can find it. Definitely starting to yawn more. I'm getting tired. Okay, so Nate's pre-frame, check this out. So then, well, it won't let me. Maybe it will. It'll let me. Okay, so check that out. Okay, so it's me, introduction. So I go from free training, 10K a month in 30 days, right? So now they expect to have training that's going to teach them to make $10,000 in 30 days. And then guess what? The next page is introduction to my 10K coaching program. I instantly get their attention. My ad has my picture. They click on it. They go to this. And then they go to, after they opt in, they go to here. Well, on this page, if I'm going to edit that page, if I'm editing in that page, I'm going to edit it. And then right here, you would want to post in your tracking code. See, I already have it in there. Boom, right there. That's my Facebook tracking code. I just paste that in there and I'll save it. Right, boom, save it. And then once someone goes, they click the ad on Facebook, they go to here, and then once they opt in, they get to there. Once they get on this page, it sends a signal to Facebook that that they successfully opted in, and it counts as a conversion on my ad. Very, very important if you want to track cost, and I definitely recommend. And this is like one of the most important things you can do when you're creating ads of any kind. If you're doing ads on any place, definitely do that. Okay, so now it says unverified. Don't worry about it. I don't even know what that means. Verify. Whatever. I'll just select this one because it says it's active, right? So the reason why you have to verify it means I would have to go and do it manually, log in myself manually. I'm not going to do that right now. So this one's I already have. Accept. And then, let's see. Here's our newsfeed ad, and here's our Right Side ad. Right? We don't have any information. So here, Mark, look at this. I created the Internet Marketing 101 page, and look at it, it's right there. So I can select that page. Here's what you want to do. You want to create a new unpublished post, which is going to be, remember we are on, where the heck we were? Where's my Facebook stuff? We were on my Facebook page, and I was showing you this, how you can do this with the link and the image, that all, like this stuff, right? This computer is really slow right now. You can do all this. Well, this is a published post. This means if I make a post, and then the only way to boost, only way you can run an ad on this post is by boosting it. Well, you can actually create an unpublished post that would be just like this, but it's not published. It won't show up on your Facebook wall. Pretty powerful, but you have to. It's like a pain in the butt, because you have to do this, and there's like no live preview. It kind of really sucks. I'm gonna put a button. We know that we want a learn more button. Very, very awesome. So then link headline. So then I try to use this as like a reference. And And so now we actually want to go to track me link because now we're going to actually use this thing. So that, which has the blog thing still, which we will change it after it's approved. It's very important. After it's approved, you want to change it, because if you don't change it, then you're sending traffic to a blog, you know, just a regular website that's not an opt-in page. So that's the thing. And then your post text, right? Your post text, I keep switching. The post text is like, I'm just gonna copy this crap. So you can see, I'll make it bigger. See, like that. And then I'm just duplicating it. So you can just use this as a guideline. Write whatever you want in here. You could say, are you struggling online? Want to learn how I got 100 opt-ins to see my business in 24 hours or something? I don't know. You would say something that's not too spammy, because you don't want to say make 10 grand online, because Facebook's going to deny it. You don't want to be spammy. But if you're like trying to be a coach and you're teaching people how to do business activities, Facebook will approve it, and then you can send them to your opt-in page. And then your call to action would be a button that would show right here. These don't have it because these are just promoted posts, which actually boost your stuff. And then your headline is this thing that would be like that blue thing right there. So then I'll just put struggling online or something like that. And then display link, that's like this one that says Nate Anderjak, whatever. You can just put in well, that's if you have a website, you would want to use your website, right? So I would do my 10kcoach.com, something like that. You don't have to put the HTTP and you don't have to put the W, because it's not really a link. It's just the visible part that people are going to see. And then description is this stuff down here, like wondering why I promote big and it's like the stuff underneath. And then I normally do, I finally cracked the code to having a successful online business, right? Something like that. And then you want to do a picture. Don't import from website. Definitely don't do that. Hit upload, and then I'm going to select the one that I had just made. Boom, I just made that. And then check that out. Boom, create post. Awesomeness, awesomeness. Really excited for this. Look at that. See what we did. Now, my Internet Marketing 101 page, we never actually put a picture there. That's why nothing's showing. But if you went and edited your page that we just had created, it will, that your whatever your image you want. And you do want something there. You do want something there. And so we have a title, and we have a thing, and then we have a link, and we have some more stuff. Unpublished post, look at struggling online. I finally cracked the code to have been successful. Learn more. Click here for details. This, like the call to action in here, pretty awesome. This is some cool stuff, guys. And here is another very, 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 very important part that you want to do. Okay, so I'm gonna get ahead of myself. Let's go one at a time. Newsfeed desktop only. Check that out. Never run right hand, because if you do right hand, check this out. If you right hand only, it won't let you. It won't actually be running on this. It will only, your thing will look like this. You don't want. I mean, that's not too bad, but I'm telling you, if you follow my directions here, you're gonna get a lot better cost on ads in the like 2 or 3 cents per click range. If you follow my newsfeed strategy, here you're gonna be paying 30 or 40 cents a click. Just telling you, that's how it's gonna be. So newsfeed desktop only. Click this newsfeed desktop only, and now we got our conversion pixel. We got our ad set up. Pretty sweet. Then you have to, like, it doesn't have a next button. I don't know why they don't just put a freaking next button next to this. But then you go to audience. Okay, so we are at one of the most important parts. This is what makes all of it possible. So you're in the midst of creating your Facebook ad, right? You can just stop right now, Or, and you can, well, you could, let me, how do I rephrase this? You could target, let's, because we just selected males, right? So we just selecting males. So we actually want to run that entire thing 26 through 46, because we're not separated by age. We're just on males, and we want to do just males. I just typed males, right? That's not, you actually have to hit males. Otherwise, it'll still run to both women. And then you want to make sure you're running English. You want to do all the Englishes. I don't even know what upside down means. Whatever. Actually, I don't even know what pirate is. I would get rid of pirate. Just these two. And then I like running these countries. United, Canada, Australia, United Kingdom, Ireland, Germany, New Zealand, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a good enough start. Trust me, you don't want to go beyond that. There's some other countries you can do, but if you're not successful with these, you're not going to be successful with the other ones. So I'm not even going to tell you about those. Email me if you are maxing out your budget of like $500 a day or something like that. I'm not even spending $500 a day, guys, so you're not going to max out. All right, so you could hit interest in here, and you could just do like entrepreneurship. This would be like the easiest way. And now our audience size is like 2 million people. That's a little bit large. You don't want to do that. And you could do some other interests or whatever too. I do not recommend you do these interests, because I want to show you, I really want to show you what makes this all possible if you follow my directions. Because like if you still run an ad just like this, if you run an ad just like this, it's gonna cost you a lot of money. It's very important if you target your ad specific to a group of people. Now I would undo, that's like a general ad. You'll be paying like 30-40 cents a click on this. If I ran that at 2 million people, I just unchecked it, it would be like 34 cents a click, and your click-through rates would be really, really high. But I want to show you how you can do this like really, really cheap. So I'll put a link below this video, but if you go, oh, it's not gonna load. Oh, okay, it will load. This thing, see how the thing just popped up? It's an internet marketing bar. It's actually a guy from Empower. He created this, which is pretty slick stuff. Now this is advanced, and it's gonna take you some work, but trust me, it pays off. So what you wanna do is you wanna do this audience thing. Actually, you wanna do a graph search, pages, and the groups. You wanna use these 3 things, and you wanna go find as many people that are targeted, that will be interested in Empower, right? I will tell you the most successful that you can do is go find other MLM companies and target ads to MLM. So actually, if you want to be very specific, here, let's MLM companies. This is the way I will guarantee if you do this, you will get sales. Because I'm not going to try to hide stuff. That's why I'm telling you, like, if you just run an ad to entrepreneurship, you're probably not going to see results. I'm just going to be honest. You're probably not going to see results. And what you want to do is, let's see. If you want to target other MLM companies, so I'm trying to find, I don't know. I'm trying to find like a list of okay, this would be good. If, for example, if we were going to target 5 links on Facebook, you know what I would do? I would target all the 5 links reps, or all the MonaV reps, or all the Nu Skin reps, or all the no, Sensei probably wouldn't be a good one. All the Mary Kay reps, or all the Avon or Amway, or all the Herbalife. Herbalife's a really good one. A lot of people are switching from Herbalife to Empower. All the Primerica. There's a lot of Vima, you know, whatever. You can create a specific ad for each one of these guys. Another one that's really popular right now you can target is Wake Up Now, and you can create an ad for Wake Up Now. It's like very much like Empower. You can create a Facebook ad for that. But here's what you want to do, and I'm going to be honest with you. If you want to be successful at this, and let's just pick, you just want to pick up 5 links. So let's just say 5 links, right? I don't even know what 5 links, I don't even know what they do. I just know that they're an MLM company. I would actually make this ad right here, instead of saying struggling online, I would say struggling in your 5 links biz, or something like that, right? Boom. Maybe I'll shrink it down or something. I don't know. But I would do an ad that would call out that specific MLM company, right? And then click this here for details. And then I would obviously change. I would change my, where's that? My Power Editor. I would change the creative. So this stuff right here would say something about 5 links too, and then down here 5 links too. So it would be very targeted to 5 links people. And then on the oh, where the heck is this? I don't want to install anything. And then on the so the image, the stuff, and then on the landing page, this is what you want to do too. So I'm giving you on here. You would actually want to create a custom. You go to GoDaddy, go buy a $1 domain, and secrets to recruit, like something like, go buy a domain name that says secrets to recruiting in 5links.com or something like that, right? And then free training, recruit 10 people into your 5 links business today. Enter your emails to be sent details to recruiting in 5links.com, right? With that domain you bought, right? So you want to target 5 links people directly. Now I will tell you, if you target MLM companies, do not ever use another company's brand image, logo, or a trademark, because you will get cease and desist notice, at least through email. A lot of people will be pissed off. Trust me, you do not want to do that. So that's why I like using my own face, because I don't care if I'm not pretty. It's me, and nobody can tell me I can't run my own face, right? So and then, like I said, you would want to do struggling in your 5 links biz. You know what, maybe they are. And then the landing page is with a custom domain name. You can get a domain name for $1, and then that domain name would be this URL or whatever. And then on the thank you page, if we're doing a thank you page for this too, let's go back. The thank you page, I'm telling you exactly how do you make this a real business. Where the heck? There we go. Oh, I already had it open. It would be instead of here, introduction to my 10K coaching program, it would be here. This is how I recruit 1 to 2 people a day in my MLM business. You can keep it more general on this page, because you know they already in the MLM, and you don't want to, like, you can use the same video and you can make a video here that's you talking about how you recruit in MLM. How you are making this recruiting online in your online business, and how you're successful. And then you would send them to after you talked and pre-framed a little bit, you say, you know what, I actually am part of another company. You should check it out, because I'm having a lot of success with it, and it's called Empower, and I really encourage you to hit here. And from here, then you would send them to one of the Empower video, which is like Empower what is it, commission countdown loophole or something like that. You pre-frame them, and then you would send them to the commission loophole, or you can send them to the Big Idea Mastermind. The Big Idea Mastermind thing. You're on my team, so you obviously have access to both those. Or if you're in iPass, you would send them to iPass, which is iPass is freaking brilliant. So iPass is right here. Those who watch this entire video, Chris Jones has his stuff going on with iPass. Or if you don't use iPass, you can use Total Funnel. There's so many options, guys. That's why. So this would be my Total Funnel link. And free video, easiest way to make. So then from there you send them to here. I recommend you always pre-frame people. And pre-framing means that you talk specifically to the people that you're targeting. And I tell you, if you do that, you set it up, you will have success, because when you target, you're like, people listen. That's it. People won't dismiss it. If it's too general and broad, like just targeting the entrepreneur thing that I was doing, you're not gonna get success. So now let's go back to how do you find 5 links, people? Well, it's really easy. You can hit 5 links right in here. There's 69 freaking thousand people here. 5 links enterprises, right? The keynote speaker Tony Robbins, Atlantic City. So he's coming up. They're gonna do a thing. Pretty awesomeness. Well, guess what? 69,000 people. Pretty bang awesome. Well, if you install this toolbar completely free, I'll put a link below this video. Guess what? You hit page. I hit page. Hold on. They shut it down on me. Bummer. All right, so I gotta either buy it or wait a 2 weeks. I didn't know this. I have it installed. Okay. Well, we can do it another way. Don't worry, my friends. I will show you another way. This one's gonna be free, or whenever they open it up again. It's cool. I really enjoy it. But basically, it scrapes all these user IDs. It'll find all these people, 69,000 people. It'll put it in a spreadsheet for you, and then you can go upload it to Facebook ads, and then your ad will only show to these people. Pretty awesome. But here, you can actually do this with another program. So I'll put a link to both these. This one's actually cost like $100. So it's called Social Lead Freak. And let's see if I can log in. Facebook app is empty. Now I'm really struggling here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, so we're gonna have to skip this. I will just go to the part. Where if you successfully scraped well, hopefully this one's up and running by the time you're watching this video. So you would just go to graph search or pages, and then there'll be a button that like pops up right here where my mouse is, and you hit scrape, and it's gonna download a spreadsheet of all these user IDs, and then you just hit download, and then it goes download onto your computer, and then you would go over to, actually we would have to, are you kidding me? Okay, so we're gonna have to go back to Facebook ad. I should have had more of this prepared. Like I told you, I didn't have anything prepared, but I'm giving you like the lowdown on creating Facebook ads. I know this video is getting long, but I want you to appreciate and know the deep dark secrets of profiting online. So then you go to audiences, right? So you download that spreadsheet, you scrape the user IDs from the fan pages, and you can actually do multiple fan pages too. So like if you do Facebook things, right, and then you can do 5 links in here, right? 5 links, but there's other pages in here that you can target, or you can do like another thing. So this is another thing I'll just show you, like people who like 5 links and like Tony Robbins, right? something like that. Not link, like. Tony Rush, Tony Profit, Tony Robbins. Right there. Tony Robbins got 1 million people. So you could actually do like combinations of searches, and then if you, this would be called a graph search. It says more than 1,000 people. That's cool. So now you get a little bit more. Now you get a little bit more targeted, right? So now you're not just targeting 5 links people, but you're targeting 5 links people who like Tony Robbins. So you're just a little bit more targeted, and you can actually keep doing that and get more. And then you can actually break it down. So only males here, only females, or only males, or only ages. So now you can do that. You can break that down in the targeting over here, or you can create a custom audience that already has it, and then you'll just upload it, and then you don't have to worry about hitting those selection options. So if you did this, then you would like target here, whatever, and then you would hit that button that's not showing now. You would hit that button, hit download, and you would actually pull all the user IDs of these people, all of these, and it would keep going and going and going until it stopped, which would be thousands, right? So then you have the spreadsheet, and then you go to audiences. You're back on Facebook /ads/manage/audience. You just hit audiences, and you're going to create an audience. And then that thing, the spreadsheet, the data file, custom spreadsheet that you had downloaded, that's a spreadsheet of all the user IDs. You just name it. You could name it 5 links. And then whatever, 5 links, I don't really care what it's called. And then you hit data type, and you would hit user IDs, and then you hit choose file, and guess what? Then you would definitely upload here, IMDb. So I actually had some. Oh, that's not what I wanted to hit. Let's try this. I'm pretty sure I had, no, that's just a video. That's why it didn't work. I'm pretty sure I had some in here. Facebook user IDs, check that out. So I have some like internet marketing niche people, right? I have pages, and I actually have like, look at that. There's an Empower guy right there that I had scraped. Not a good idea to scrape Empower guys to target Empower because they're already all in Empower. Like Muriel Forleo, she's like an online girl. I scraped her back on September, so a while ago. You probably want to update that again, but I would upload it and hit create a custom audience. And then it would take about 2 hours or whatever to approve. And here's a couple that I have. Check it out. So I got like, oh, that's a lookalike audience. That's a little bit different. But I got Smart Passive Income. This is Pat Flynn, 4,700 people. So I scraped 4,700 people. Now I can create an ad specifically targeted to his audience. Or like if we're gonna do 5 links, I would have 5 links in here, and my 5 links would be target. It would be a couple, 20,000 or something like that, and I would have this in here. Then it would be ready. Once it says ready, then when you're in your Power Editor and you're on this audience tab, then you would actually have your custom. You know what it's called. You know it's either 5 links, right? So you would start typing 5 links, but I didn't actually upload 5 links, so it's not going to be in there for me. But then I do have the Smart Passive Income one, so I have Smart Passive Income, and you just hit that and check this out. Now my ad is 1,400 people. Boom! Because I had it shows more over here, 47, but because I had that targeting this age group, that only men, only these countries, that's why it's only 1,400. But you know what? If your ad's targeted, this is fine. I would say ideally, if you have a really targeted ad, you do not want to go over 20,000. 20,000 is probably the max amount of people you want to have in an audience when you're doing newsfeed ads like this, okay? And when you're doing really targeted ones, if you're doing big ones, you're not going to have. If you want to spend 30 cents a click, then you won't do any of this. I'm just trying to get you guys clicks for like 2 cents, right? So I'm showing you how to do 2 cents. So you set all this up for one. You set a custom image, a custom ad, targeting a custom MLM company, which I recommend you doing. MLM companies. I recommend you choosing MLM companies, and then so you have your age groups. I recommend these age groups. I recommend testing both men and females. That's why we had 2 ads. And then I would recommend you doing a bunch of different newsfeed images, which I'll show you, and make sure everything is targeted at that one company. So if we're doing 5 links, right? And then you would go down to our audiences. We had selected our custom audience and all this, and then you go optimization, right? Here's what you want. You want to go a CPM. Wow, that is a joke. I don't think that's correct. Normally this, I don't believe this, because sometimes it's just messed up. I don't like ever using optimized CPM, because when you're optimizing for CPM, they're saying they're going to get you the most impressions, which right now they have it $30 per action. You're going to get screwed on that. I'm just going to tell you, don't do that. So you can do CPM. If you bid $1.70, right? You could put $1.70. That means it means you will not pay over. Their frequency cap might be like 5, right? So let me try to explain this to you. 1,000 people have potential to see this ad. They might show that ad like 5 times to each of those people. So that's 7,000, right? And if it's $1.70 CPM, so it's divided by 1,000, is $7.4, and then times, guess what? Times your $1.70 if you're paying that per CPM, which you won't. Trust me, you won't. Now you're at $12 to run this ad to all 14,000 of those people at least 5 times, right? If your click-through rate, so that's $12. The most you'll ever spend on this one ad is $12. Now, if your ad is seen 5 times, that's 7, right? And if your click-through rate on the news feed is it's going to be at least, if you call them out, it'll be like 3-4%, right? It could be as high as 10-12% if you're really good. It could. I would say realistically 2 to 3%. Let's just say 3. Now I totally ruined it. 7,400 times 0.03. So now you're going to get 220 clicks for $12 divided by 12. 12 divided by 222. You just got 5-cent clicks. I hope you guys understand how I did that math. It's hard to explain. I don't know how to explain it any better. But if you bid $1.70 per 1,000 views, they're gonna show this ad to these 1,400 people. But they're gonna show this ad multiple times to these 1,400 people, probably 5 to 10. And your click-through rate is based on the total number of impressions, which is this times the amount of times they see them, which is that 7,400 number I showed you. And then your ad click-through rate on a newsfeed ad is going to be about 3%. That's what you're going to expect. You're going to get 220 clicks out of these 1,400 people. And if you're that's awesome, right? You paid $12, you got 200 some clicks, and then guess what? If your landing page converts at 30%, because your landing page is targeted directly to the 5 links people, remember I told you to do that? You got 66 opt-ins. 66 opt-ins you got 66 emails on your email list, guys. 66 emails on your email list for $12, man. I'll keep doing it backwards. You just spent 18 cents an email. 18 cents an email. If this is not freaking getting you excited, well, that's why people say I can't afford ads. Well, you just don't know how to do them. That's why. You just don't know how to do them. So I'm showing you this. You guys are my gold and black members. That's why you guys are watching this. So this is the secret. Super targeted. And then you go create a brand. Okay, so now here's another secret. Now we have this this ad is ready to go. It says status currently active you cannot deactivate it. So then you would hit upload and it would go live, and then it would go into the approval process. But what you want to do is you actually want to hit this, and you want to hit duplicate. Yes, I will hit this, and you want to duplicate on mails, right? We're going to create another mail, and then you would hit create. So now it's going to put another one down here. But then this one, okay, so this one, that 1.2, you want to go to your image, and then you would want to try a different image, which I don't even know where my image thing is. Trying to, can I edit that? I want to edit it. I want to edit it. They don't let me edit it. That's whack. I just want to edit the image. Actually, I'm sorry, I don't know how to do that. I mean, you could create a new published post, but then you got to type all that crap in there. What I was going to do is I was going to show you that you would run this image, and then you would go run like the same image but a little bit different, or a different image, right? Where's my power editor? Like that's the orange one, the green back, and this is the green with the blue. So you run it, you would switch it up so it would be a little bit different, because that's what you would want to do. Ideally, you would have 4 images in here for just males, and then you would copy those 4 images that are males, and then you would copy them over to females, and then you would just change the because there's exactly what you want, and then you would just copy them over to females, and then you would just change from males to females on the female one, and then you would copy those same 4 images over to this, and then you would run on both, and you would just click both on all 4 of those image ads, and then you would run at this audience size, and then you would do it again. So you could do that. Now you hit ads, and then you can select both, and then you hit duplicate. See, now I got both to select, and I'm gonna hit this campaign, but then I would hit you know, females, right? So I hit females, and now see my females, and now we have 4 you know, 2 ads females, and then you would have to actually go in here and go and change it from males to females, right? That's what you would have to do. So then we have that same smart passive income audience selected, and then it would be 1,000, right? Because it's less females than males. That's what I meant to say. Okay, but this is the secret. Yes, it takes time to set up, but you can let this ad run. You could just, oh man, I'm telling you, you just do 1 of these freaking ads a day, set up 1, and once you get good at it, it'll take you 5 minutes. I'm not even joking. It'll take you fast. I mean, I know this video is really long, but it'll take you 5 freaking minutes to set 1 of these up. You're really good. You have all your audiences scraped already. You know, you do all that work, and then you scrape, you make a nice targeted ad image that, like, I mean, doesn't that look good? I would click on that if it's in my newsfeed, and then you hit it, and then people go, and then you're getting opt-ins for like pennies. You're getting opt-ins for 15-20 cents. I really hope that you listen to this, because this is the best training I've ever given on creating Facebook ads, and exactly how to do it if you're gonna get sales in Empower. Like, I'm telling you, go target other MLM companies. That's the secret. Why? Because there's so many people joining those other MLM companies. There's not ever gonna be too much competition, number 1. And Empower's tiny company. Like Herbalife, here's an example. Empower has 300,000 customers at this current date, April 10th. 300,000 customers Empower has, and only about 1/10 of those, so about 30,000 people are promoting Empower. And I would say probably 1,000 are successful. 1,000 of those 30,000 are actually successful. Well, you know what? Herbalife has 4 freaking million distributors in Herbalife. So if you go create an ad for Empower, I bet you a lot of these Herbalife people have never even heard of Empower yet. So, or the Five Links people, or the Mary Kay people, or whatever. Any business opportunity, Wake Up Now, or there's another one that just popped up. It's called Internet Lifestyle Network, right? Internet Lifestyle Network. This is another one that just popped up. Whatever. There's gonna be a million of them. It's like a trend now. I'm telling you, it's like a trend. So you just target these other companies. This thing's got like 30,000 people, 40,000 people. I don't know, maybe 100,000 now. You just target other MLM company or other business opportunities. That is the secret. And if you don't listen to me, I can't help you because I just gave you everything. I literally just laid it all online. And if you're not making money, I was going to say this better. If you don't listen to me, then there's no reason why. If you listen to me, then there's no reason why you shouldn't fail. If you don't listen to me, that's exactly why you are going to fail. All right, guys. I know if you waited a whole hour and you watched this whole thing, then I know you're serious. Small applause for you. Go do it. There's no real secret. I just know some of you guys just don't know all the tools and all that kind of stuff, and that's cool, man. You'll learn as you go, and that's why I'm making this video, and that's why I don't share this with everybody, because only my VIP team, my gold and black team members, they get this material. Number one, if they're at that level, I know they're serious. Number two, you guys probably have a little bit of budget at least. If you can't spend $12 a day to get 60 emails. It's $12 a day, guys. $12 a day. That's $300 a month, and you can go get 50 to 60 emails, leads, in your option. You should get one sale a day from that. One sale a day is a $15,000 a month income in Empower when you do some back end work, and you get your team members buying other stuff, not just a 25. And that's a whole nother topic or whatever, but I want you guys to get sales right away. So follow this technique and you're gonna be golden. All right, I'm done with this. Send me your post on the little form or the chat box or whatever, or send me a message through Facebook if you like this. All right, guys, peace. I will talk soon.